All right, we're live. Oh, I just hit the light. We are alive. Let me get the. I really did hit this light. And get the giveaway. Let's see. What do we want to do for a giveaway? I think we should do that. That's cool. I thought I heard a car door shut. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. She's still there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. Wait for some folks. Me too.
I need an outlet. That seems to be your problem area when you first start.
What?
YouTube.
My problem area? Oh, yeah, because trolls.
So I'm chilling in here.
Wait, here on YouTube, I'll go live. I need to put my phone in.
I don't know if you have a plug over there.
I'm just gonna unplug it.
Hi. We got 3 folks in here now. We're just getting ready to get started, getting everything set up nice and neat. I'm going to load the giveaway so that at 7 we can get started. Let's see, add giveaway. Where did that come from?
I think I was distracted.
Oh, I was like, okay. ADHD. It's like the Paw Patrol.
Paw
Paw Patrol. Ink picker. I got my package from you that had the purple bracelet and the vintage nail clippers and leather case. My husband and daughter love them. Thank you. You are very welcome, Ink picker Grandma. I am glad that they loved it. And thanks for letting me know, because I always get like super worried if you did get them or if they showed up, because it says delivered on my end, but to me, if someone can personally tell me, hey, I got my package, it makes me feel so much better. So thank you for that. Well, welcome in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. We are back again for another $1 auction. Thank you for everyone who is joining in. I appreciate it. We did get the giveaway fired up and ready. It's going to be this watch. I'm going to try to get the glare. There we go. This tab is still on it, so like it has never been taken off. And like if you look at the inside, it's still got like the paperwork on it. So this is going to be our first giveaway of the night. Once it hits 7, I'll go ahead and start that. And all you have to do to enter the giveaway for this is just follow me. I follow everyone back at the end of the show. So just give me a follow and then you can enter the giveaway. And if you win, I'll send you this absolutely free. Who is this by? Geneva. It's a Geneva watch. My aunt's name's Geneva. But yeah, all right. It's almost 7 o'clock. Let me wet my whistle. I'll get the giveaway fired up, and we'll start the auction. What is everyone doing for dinner tonight? We have not had said dinner yet. We sent Maddie, for those of you who do not know, giveaway has started. We sent Maddie, which is my roommate, one of my best friends, to go get us Long John's like, I don't know, 40 minutes ago, and she's still at the Long John. So we have not had dinner tonight, but we are having Long John Silvers. Grams and Pops Vintage _ Grams. Which one of you is this? They're having tacos. We had, I know this is going to sound horrible, we had Taco Hell yesterday.
It was so bad. My stomach hurt so bad.
Elle wanted Taco Hell, so we had Taco Hell. All right. It is almost 7 o'clock in like a few seconds, so this is Grams and Pops accounts. Pop sucks. All right. Giveaways running, and we are going to get started. It is 7 o'clock on the dot. So we'll go ahead and move the first item to stage. The first item that we're going to do is going to be a Campbell's soup. It's from the 90s, and it is Anchor Hawking. I did show it in the photo. I don't know if it's going to show up, but it does have the Anchor Hawking logo right there. There you go. Now you can see it. So it is Anchor Hawking. It is a old Campbell's soup. It is plastic, cup, soup cup. I mean, I guess you could put coffee in here, right? But we're gonna go ahead and start that one off at $1. It is, I think it's cool. If you get a set of these, they actually resell pretty good. This one, I looked it up when I was doing all the loading and stuff for the day. This one usually resells for about $7 in its condition and just having one by itself. I did find out that the ones that are the Anchor Hawking ones, they do actually they sell better. So, but yeah, I think these are cool. They just remind me of my childhood. All vintage stuff it really makes me happy. So, and I'm pretty sure Elle's gonna be like, "Can I keep that one?"
It's so cute.
She didn't say it out loud, but I know my heart. It's like a mug. Does that mean I get to keep a pocket knife? If you guys were in our last auction, there was a whole thing where if she got to keep something, I got to get a new pocket knife. Or a new to me pocket knife, should I say. All right, let's do, let's see here. We got some.
I do be loving my suit gold stuff.
You do. We do have some really cool stuff in the auction tonight. If you guys haven't yet, make sure that you do check the store. We got some vintage in there. We got some collectibles in there. We got some things you probably haven't seen in a while in there. And we do, of course, always have our mystery pin lots. And I do have 2 patch lots. And then we have a mystery bag. I thought that'd be cool to try to see if someone might be interested in that. And if you guys do like that kind of stuff, then that's something I can start doing on a regular. All right, next one up is going to be a fossil wallet. I can grab it out of the box. I don't know if it's ever been used, but it doesn't look used. It just looks old. So I put it as used. But this is it. It's a little fossil wallet. It does have the fossil tag still here. And on the inside, I thought was really cool is it has like a little key thing. What do they call those? Like not a lanyard, but it also has the fossil logo there attached on the inside as well. So Grams and Pops is in it for $1. Is it like a key leash? That's what it's called, key leash. And it does say genuine leather right here as well. God, I can't talk today. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, Grams and Pops is in it for $1. It's not a bad deal for $1.
So they're working on an order. She had to go inside because the drive-thru wasn't working.
Oh, drive-thru wasn't working, so Maddie had to go in looking a hot mess. I love that for her.
Oh my god! I forgot what she was wearing.
They forgot that she was wearing. So just to give you guys reference, well, this lovely fossil watch and why they're dying laughing over here, Maddie went in with like boxers on and a t-shirt and like slippers because she didn't know she was gonna have to.
They were like underwear.
They were like pretty much underwear. She didn't know she was gonna have to go in. She thought she was going to go through the drive-thru. Oh, did I not start it? Oh my god, thanks, Grams and Pops. I thought it was running the whole time. My bad.
So funny. Oh my god, guys.
Got to keep me on track sometimes. But yeah, funny story.
Sorry, all we can think about.
But yeah. Oh, I didn't show you guys the inside. So it has this pocket and then also has this pocket that your license goes in. But yeah, it looks brand new. I don't think it's been used. But yeah, funny. I know that they're going to give her hell when she gets back for that because that's funny. All right, Grams and Pops got it for $1. We will start you a pile of good goodies. Oh, giveaways running. Who's going to get it? Grams and Teresa, Grams and Pops. Okay. All right, what are we going to do next? This one's really cool. I don't think it's vintage, but I don't see stuff like this out in the wild very often. But it is a portable mini ashtray. This is what it looks like. It's got a cool design on it. Here is the back of it. But when you open it, this little leaf pops out. So this leaf's on a spring, and when you open it, so you can set the cigarette here, and it's like a little ashtray. And it does have like a little keychain and everything here as well. But
that's for them people that be smoking that wacky tobacco.
The wacky tobacco.
The devil's lettuce.
The devil's lettuce. But yeah, I thought this was cool. And then like you just put this in and you just close them up. I thought that was super neat. You just don't see stuff this out in the wild. And when I do, I try to pick it up. This actually came from an estate sale that Maddie and I went to, I think last weekend, where she got to experience. And I know some of you in here are resellers, when you find a sale that is where they do a fill-a-bag, your first fill-a-bag experience is like out of this world because it's like you don't really know how to act because it's like so much at once, and you're like, I can I put this? Can I put that? And it's like everything is you just put it in a bag and fill it, and it's just one price. Like I remember the first fill-a-bag sale that Elle and I went to, and it was a little bit of shell shock.
Remember we got that robot vacuum for $5?
We did. We got a robot vacuum for $5. But yeah, I just remember like it was chaos in there, and I just like shell shocked. Like, what is actually happening right now? And like people were losing their minds. And then after we kind of figured out what was happening, like Elle and I were standing at like the table where they keep all the jewelry and stuff, and I literally put my arm on the table and just like swipe the table into our bag. But like at first, your first fill-a-bag sale, when they say ready, set, go, it's a little overwhelming. Gramps and Pop said, we did that at an estate sale when we were in Vegas. Ooh. Was it the one that you guys, did you guys go to that convention there? Whose was it? It was some convention that was happening, resale convention that was happening there. Did you guys go to that, or did you guys just take a trip to Vegas? Either way, super cool. And I'd love to do that. All right, what do we got next? I'm going to run out of water.
We still have to take our trip to Vegas.
We do still have to take our trip to Vegas. All right, let's do this. This is
A couple years ago.
going to be, now I didn't test this, but it is a Blue Snowball microphone. It does have the little stand, so it will stand up. In this one, it does require a cord. I don't have said cord, but so I couldn't test it. But it doesn't have any rattling in it or anything like that. And I got it at an estate sale at a really bougie house. So if that helps you guys, do what?
Show me the cord does.
Takes that cord. But
I
it-
have one of those.
Oh, Elsa, she has one.
I have one for my cricket.
Oh, if you have a Cricket, it's the same plug. But yeah, it's a Blue microphone. I looked this up for resale as well. And this one goes for about anywhere from $6 to $15. Grams and Pop said, Vegas is for the young people.
That's fair.
No, this was years ago. Yeah. Vegas is for young people. I've never been anywhere really. So Elle and I are trying to plan like some really cool like vacations and stuff that we can take because
Universal.
I haven't been nowhere. So we are doing that for sure. All right. This one is going to be a graphic novel. And let me make sure it's the one, right? I'm not showing the one that's, because there's two of them. Okay, yeah. All right. So this one, it's Bone. It is a graphic novel. This one is in pretty good shape. There's like really no like kinking on the spine where someone had opened it up and read it. But it is just a, graphic novel with pictures and stuff. To me, I feel like it's a comic book. But yeah. So we'll go ahead and start that one off for you guys.
Graphic novel. Comic books are thin.
I know, but it looks like a comic on the inside.
It's essentially the same idea, but this is a novel.
I get it. I understand the concept. But yeah, these don't do too bad for resale either. But I just thought it was cool. I picked it up at a thrift store. Oh, it was pretty neat. But yeah, I think if this doesn't sell, I may take this to the show and read them. Well, it looks like I got one to read. Nice. I figured I'd see if you guys were interested in it because I have two of them. Next one, this one is going to be another wallet. I tried to look this one up because it feels like really, really well made. It is made from calf. It says it right here. And then I could not make out what this said. It looks like to me that it says letters. I tried to Google image it and I couldn't find anything, but it does have this really cool red on the inside. But we'll go ahead and start that one off. But yeah, I thought this one was super cool. It feels nice, and it does state that it is made from calf right there. But yeah, I know that there's a lot of like fancy brands that put the red, like Louis Vuitton or something like that when I tried to Google image it. But yeah, just a cool little real leather wallet. Grams and Pops is in it for $1. I did watch some more of you guys' videos, by the way. And I'll add this to your good goodies. Thank you so much. I did watch some of your videos, especially the one, I think the most recent one where you guys were trying to clear out the warehouse and like you guys were on a strict, like, you know, we're not going to purchase anything that doesn't hit that $20 mark or doesn't have a fast sell-through rate. And I can tell you, I do the same thing myself. Anything that goes on my eBay store, unless it lists for over $20, not that there's $20 profit, but at least lists for $20. I typically don't put it in my eBay store. I'll usually put it on a different platform like, Depop or Mercari. But yeah, I definitely know what it's like to have an overwhelming amount of stuff in your store that is just not selling. But yeah, you didn't bore me. I love watching you guys. It's fun because I like your banter because that's how Elle and I are. I am definitely Teresa is that's Elle, and I'm more like your husband. So, but yeah, I do definitely enjoy watching you guys' videos. The next one we're going to do, this one is cool. And low key, I looked this item up today when I was trying to get like the description for you guys. This thing right here, if you can find this like new, like where it's never been used, this is like $70. $70. Now I will tell you, I'll open this one before we start it. It is not brand new. It has been used. It does still have some jazz in here, but it is no means new. But here is it feels like jelly on the inside. It's really weird. But this is it. But if you can find this bad boy not used or like barely used, you want to talk about crazy money. And honest to God, I picked it up because it looked cool. This would be cool to sit on someone's shelf. Like I collect tens, you know, like if someone like this would be so cool. But I'll go ahead and start that one off. But yeah, it does come with a box. Box is in good condition. But yeah, $70 if you can find it like new is wild sauce. I just thought the box was cool. Like it would be a good display piece for someone, like someone that collects vintage things. If you're going for the vintage theme or something like that, I just thought that the box was cool. This was from that $10 bulk buy. So I was just throwing things in there that I thought just were really cool. I did hit a little jackpot that I'm bringing to you guys here at the dollar auction site. I thought it was really cool. Grims and Pop says, then I like Elmore.
Yes.
For sure. But I do enjoy your videos. I think they're definitely entertaining to say the least. And I like to see what kind of stuff you guys sell because that's always fun too. It's kind of like you can snoop into someone else's resale business without feeling like a stalker. So, but yeah, next is going to be another, I did get this at an estate sale. This is a wooden box with spices from Morocco in the inside. She said, so I'm a stalker. I think we all are a little bit. But here is the front and here is the back. It does still have the contents on the inside. There is still spices in here, and it does give you like a description of the spices and stuff here.
That's cool.
Some of them are missing. It is not brand new. It has been used, but I thought it's cool. It's different for someone who likes to cook and they want to try some spices, you know, from somewhere else. It gives you the ability to do so. Not to mention, like, this is just stuck on there. You could peel this off and take the spices out, and this would be a cool jewelry box. Or like a knick-knack box.
I'm raising my hand.
Elle's raising her hand.
So that doesn't sell. I can use the spices.
See, look, if this doesn't sell, she can use the spices. Jesus.
I cook. What do you want from me?
She does cook. This girl can cook her face off. I'm not going to lie. All right.
Oh, Maddie's on her way home.
Maddie is back with the food. Nice. All right, so next is gonna be another one of those Miu Miu. Is that how you say it? Miu Miu perfumes that we got from Rick that we sold in last week's auction. It's exactly the same. It is a 0.25. It is brand new. Has never been used. I will take it out because the bottle's cute. I'll show you the bottle. But here is the bottle, and it does smell nice. Here is the bottle. But we'll go ahead and start the auction on that one.
That's adorable.
It actually doesn't smell too bad. And this little thing sells. Like if you want to resell this, it's actually got some pretty good resale value, even being the smaller bottle. Now, of course, the bigger bottles, they do sell a lot better. But this little travel size is like a $20 thing, I think. Miss Muffet's in it for $1. Welcome in, Miss Muffet. I didn't see you come in. Hello. And Miss Muffet's taking it. Thank you so much. We'll start you a pile of good goodies.
Babe, I was going to be like, oh my god, I can smell it. The freaking air freshener smell.
All right, what do we got next? Let's see. Let's do this. This is going to be a stone rabbit. I did try to look this guy up, but I swear to Jesus, if you guys try to look something this up, it's endless. The options are never ending. This one does still have a little bit of the sticker left. It is from Mexico, but it is genuine stone. And I'll show you the bottom of it. There's no markings on that. And it does have a little bit of weight to it. But just a stone rabbit. I guess you could say it's hand carved, or I'm not sure if these are mass produced. I don't know much about this. Like I said, when I tried to look it up today, there was not a whole lot to be said about said little bunny here. But
Cute.
it is stone. I do know it's original stone. And then there is his little tag, and it's cute. It's cute. Miss Muffet said, I need it. And Miss Muffet, you got it. Thank you so much. Take advantage of the progressive shipping, guys. Again, if you are aware, I do progressive shipping on everything. And how that works is you pay full shipping price for the first item that you purchase. And every item after that is it's $2. So make sure that you do take advantage of the progressive shipping. I have an eyelash that literally just flew into my eye.
Don't forget to make the announcement that next week our auction will be on a different day. It won't be Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday is setup day.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
So remind you now. Okay.
Yeah, as Elle was saying, we are going to a horse show next week. So I will be still doing a live while we're there. We're going to be in Tyler, so we're not going to be here in Allen. But I am still going to do a show for you guys next week. It won't be on Tuesday. It's going to be on Thursday. So I am going to go down there. We will arrive there on Tuesday. So we have to, of course, set up and get unpacked and everything like that. So we didn't want to feel rushed trying to do the show at 7 or get stuck in traffic and not make it there. But so we will be doing a show next week, and it will be in a different location, different scenery. So it will be still at 7 o'clock, and I'm hoping to find some stuff. I am going to go out in the trenches there in Tyler, hit up some thrift stores, Salvation Army, whatever I can find, to try to bring stuff to you guys for the dollar auction. So if that's something that you guys think is going to be fun or you'd like to see, make sure that you do bookmark the show. I will get that show scheduled this week. So make sure you keep a lookout for that. But yeah, so I don't forget, because I will, because I just get to chit chatting with you guys and I forget what I'm doing. But yeah, next week will be Tuesday at 7 p.m. I'm not Tuesday, Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. So next item is really fun. I haven't seen these things in freaking forever. They are upside down 7-Up glasses. And on the back, it says the Uncola. I have not seen one of these in a while. I picked these up at the Fill a Bag sale, and I thought they were really, really cool. But we'll go ahead and start the auction. Excuse me. But yeah, 7-Up glass. It is a drinking glass. It does have the 7-Up logo there, which is upside down. Normally this would be, like I said, it's backwards, but upside down 7-Up. And if you can find a couple of these, they actually do pretty well. Grims and Pop said, I will not be there for that. I have a podcast that I record that night, but maybe I will turn it on with no sound so I can still bid. Perfect. Appreciate the support. All right. Let's see what else we got. Let's do this. This was a shocker for me. I did pick this one up at that same sale. It is a brand new sealed Avon lipstick. And if you guys are resellers and you do know, anything vintage sealed makeup always does really well. There is your Avon logo, and here is your important details. This one is, let me read it for you. It is a sheer shimmering bronze lipstick, and it does say that right there. It is still sealed brand new. We'll go ahead and start that one. But yeah, this one actually has some pretty good resale value on her. I did not know that stuff like this did so well, but it does well when it's still like sealed, of course. I just don't know what it looks like when you open it, because like I mean I guess you'd have to take the gamble.
Pretty much.
But yeah, I'm so hungry, y'all. All right, there you go.
I have an announcement.
Oh, Elle's here.
Hi. So my birthday is Monday, and if anyone wants to get me anything, I am a size 40 acres with a 20 stall horse barn in DFW.
She's funny. See, it's never a dull moment. Grams and Pop said, "Happy early birthday."
Thank you. That's very, very kind.
Elle says, "Thank you." All right, next one. I want to do these and get these out of my bin here because they're scaring me being in here. So I'm afraid that I'm gonna like clank something against these and break it. These won't break, but everything else in there will. These are from the 70s. They are 70s hand-carved Italian alabaster owl. It is a paperweight, and these are glass eyes. So
That's
we'll
so cool.
go ahead and start the auction. Let's show you the bottom. And it is hand-carved. It does have carvings all over him, and I will turn him around for you guys. And it is a paperweight. So you just put him on your desk, and he just looks at you. And to me, I think this is one of those things, like, no matter where you move, the eyes just follow you. Like, doesn't matter where you move. Like,
Okay, that's creepy.
Miss Muffet's winning it. All right, congratulations. Thank you so much. I missed what Grams and Pop said. I have a mini horse barn for you.
Yeah.
You-
love minis. Oh my god, they're one of my favorites.
All right, I have one more of these owls. There was two of them. This one is a little bit bigger than the other one. But again, it's the same thing. It is a vintage 70s hand-carved Italian alabaster owl, and it is a paperweight with glass eyes. Here is the bottom of him. And for size reference, I'll show you. I'll put both of them up next to each other. This is the size difference. So he's definitely a little bigger than he is, but but weight-wise, I don't know, you kind of feel the same. Maddie's here. But we'll go ahead and start this one off.
Yeah, baseball and softball size.
Yeah, for sure. Baseball and softball size, for sure. And this one is, again, hand-carved as well, just like the other one. This one just has more color detail, I feel like, because it has, like, been colored. But they are heavy. I'm getting a workout. Miss Muffet's in it for $1. I got these from the estate sale that I did. I mean, yeah, they're a pair. You can't break them up. They'd miss each other. Thank you so much, Miss Muffet. I'll add that to your pile. Yeah, they're like a pair. You know, you got to keep them together. The Gab Shop is in the house. Welcome in. Excuse the dog barking. She's got to let everyone know. Another thing that I found was this next thing we're gonna run, and this shocked me as well. If you can find this with the actual contents, it goes for like $100. I was like, shut your mouth when you're looking at me like that, because what the crap? That is crazy. This one just has nails in it and screws, but I thought it would be funny to leave them in there. Again, I picked this one up. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. I picked this one up because it's just a cool conversation piece. It's cool to sit on the shelf somewhere. If you're a collector of antique things, it still has the price tag on it from the store when it was purchased. I just thought it was cool. But if you can find the actual content, like with the actual contents in here, it's like $100. I was just like, you've got to be kidding me. You got to be joking. Like, this can't be real. Like, wow. So it's the weird stuff like this that I love, that I pick up, and then you Google image it and you find out like weird stuff like that. Like, holy cow. Like, who would ever thought that if you find this with the contents, it's like $100? Like, I wouldn't have. I just thought it looked cool. All right. Next one. Okay, so this next one, I will let you know, it is pricey on the platforms if you're a reseller. I did not know that it would go for as much as it would. I just thought it was cool. It is a vintage AAA Lieutenant School Safety Patrol badge. These things resell for some good money. Again, I got it in the $10 fill bag, so bring it to you guys. Let you guys get a chance at it. That way, if you guys are resellers, you can make some money, because that's what this is about. It's about someone finding something for a good deal and bringing it to somebody else and spread the love so that, we can all turn $1 and make a living. The Gap is in it for $1. I'm telling you, if you get this for $1, that is one hell of a deal. It is a vintage Lieutenant School Safety Patrol badge.
Freaking cool.
All right, the Gap got it, dude. That is a awesome score. Awesome score. These actually resell so well. But I'm glad that I can bring it to you guys so that you guys can make money. Because if my show was just a bunch of stuff that wasn't worth nothing, you guys wouldn't show up and we wouldn't be able to have cool conversations and hang out and chit chat. So that makes me happy. Congratulations. I hope you make some good money on it, because from the research that I did, it actually sells pretty freaking well. All right, next one. Next one, I had one of these in the auction last week, but I had two of them. It is a Buffalo Nickel Avon aftershave bottle, but it has the aftershave still in it. So that is that one side. Here's the other side, and here is your Avon information. This doesn't resell for a whole bunch, probably like $7, but they're just cool. I had never seen the Buffalo Nickel one, and my grandmother had, I feel like, every freaking one of these that they were ever made. I'm talking like floor to ceiling cabinets, like 5 of them, and they were stuffed. So, but yeah, I thought they were cool. Bring them to you guys, see if you guys are interested. If not, I'll probably just lock them up and try to, sell them somewhere else. All right. I may do what Grams and Pops are doing, because I thought that was a very cool idea, and I did not know that we could do that here on the dog auction.
Wow.
Is that you can lot, for example, while everyone's here, we have folks in here that may not watch your videos. You can lot, let's say, I didn't sell these in the dollar auction tonight. I could lot these up and something else up and put it on a, like, not a live auction, and people can bulk buy stuff. And I did not know that until watching Grams and Pops video. So thank you so much, Grams and Pops, for that information. They're called static auctions. Did not know that. I have a whole bucket in there, stuff that didn't sell in the dollar auction. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Now I do. All right. Next one is going to be an old perfume bottle. I have a couple of these tonight. But here is the first one. This one is just cute. This one, I don't know if the camera's picking up, but it has like gold flakes in there. So I wonder if the perfume that was inside of here had the gold leafing.
It has like Goldschlager.
Yeah, it's kind of like Goldschlager. But it does have like little gold flakes in there. It's just one of those little puffy perfume things, and the puffer thing still works. I tried to find information out on it, but there was no labeling on the bottom. Just a cool little perfume bottle, and it does still work. So you could take the top off and put new liquid in it, and it still does work. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Like, does still work. I just thought this was super cool. Again, this came from the $10 fill bag when me and Maddie went. So this is one of the things that I did pick up. I have another one that we're putting on tonight, and the other one is actually 24 karat gold plated. But yeah, I just thought this one was cool because it like looks like gold leafing in there, so I picked it up. It'd be really cool if the perfume that was in there was like Goldschlager with the gold leaves in there. I think that'd be really, really freaking cool. Because I've never seen a perfume like that before. Just saying. All right. Next one is going to be, this one is another Avon thing. And I didn't really know it was Avon. I just thought it looked really cool. Just because the patina and stuff. And I don't know. I didn't even look. It does still. I mean, if you're brave enough, right? Just saying. Wait, that does smell good, though. Smells like Avon. If Avon had a smell, that's what it would be. But yeah, here is the back of it. There is the back of it. But I'll go ahead and start it. It's a Moon Wind. It's got a cool name. But it's just a cool jar. This jar is blue, and that's so awesome, and it's ribbed. I just like the patina on it. And you can always clean the contents out of it and then just put whatever you want in there. Grams and Pop said, I had some of those sell in a static auction. A lady from Nebraska bought them. Awesome. Nebraska. But yeah, super cool. The atomizers, yeah. So, again, I cannot, like, this is what Avon smells like. If you have ever smelled anything Avon, that's what that smells like. Elle's letting me know that we need to run the other giveaway. Let me get in the giveaway bag and see what we can do. We can do a watch. Oh, Teresa, I know this is your jam. Watches. I know you're into the watches right now. This one is at Amatron Diamond. This is going to be the next giveaway. Amatron Diamond. Let me see if it twists. Hold on. Yeah, it still twists. I can't get it to do it on camera, but it's the hands still work. This is going to be the next giveaway. Let me load that up for you guys so we can get that running. I just want to let you guys know that they're not waiting on me to eat. They're all sitting around me eating.
I don't wait on anybody.
I have to go in my underwear.
You have to go inside and her.
In my underwear.
You did.
I meant wait for what, 30-something minutes? Where's my drink?
All right, and let's see, add to stream.
Yeah, do you want your tea?
Yeah. All right, next giveaway, it is going, but this is what it is. It's going to be a ladies' watch. The band on it's not too well, but this is it. I'm trying to get it. There we go. There's the back. Here's the front. All you got to do is just follow me to enter the giveaway, and if you win, I'll send it to you absolutely free, and I will follow you back after the show. Let's see here. Next thing is going to be one of Elle's favorite things. It is going to be a kaleidoscope. Thank you. Let me wet my whistle.
Is it good?
It's not bad. It's not. My sweet tea is not diabetes in a cup, so I think we're doing pretty good.
Grab a coaster.
Oh gosh.
Catch.
God forbid I put the thing on there without a coaster.
Hey, don't do that.
All right. So here it is.
This iPad at you.
Here it is. It is a brass one, but I will let you guys know it does have RFJ right here. I know it's hard to see, but it is a kaleidoscope. I wonder if I can get you guys to see it like we did the last one. It's not showing up, but it does still work. It still turns, and the stuff still turns inside. So let's go ahead and start the auction on that one. It is a vintage kaleidoscope. It does still turn, and it does still work, and it is brass. It actually does have some weight. So
I love kaleidoscopes.
Kaleidoscopes. I have never seen one with like bits in it like this before, but
With the K.
super cool.
Like the K.
Super cool.
Kangaroo.
Ink Picker Grandma is in it. God, I couldn't speak there for a second. Thank you so much. And this one does say that it's made in Taiwan, right there. Inked Picker, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll start you a pile of good goodies. All right. Next one is going to be, it's two items. One is going to be it's like a little magnifier thing and a old measuring tape. I just thought they were really cool. Again, I can't remember. I think we picked these up at the Fill-A-Bag sale. But here is the little magnifying glass, and it folds down and locks in there. And here is the vintage measuring tape.
It's little.
It is little. They're both very little. So you get both of them. So you'll get the magnifying glass and then a little measuring tape. I actually use one of these little measuring tapes when I ship all my packages. It just sits on my desk, and when I need to measure boxes.
That's funny. I have one of my tax trunk at work.
Elle has one of the in her tax trunk at work.
I have one nowhere.
What's that say? It says your exclusive Lodi distribution. I don't know. Miss Muffet's in it for $1. I just think they're cool to have on your desk because they don't take up a lot of space. Miss Muffet got it for $1. Thank you so much. Add that to your pile of good goodies. All right, what do we got next? Next is going to be, I had one of these in last week's auction. It's going to be one of those vintage gold mesh cigarette cases with the little kiss clasp. And I will show you. It does. It says it's made in USA. Made in USA. And it does show you here the name of the little pouch. But we'll go ahead and start this one off at $1. I just think these are so cool. There's just so much nostalgia in these.
Reminds me of old nannies.
It does remind me. My nanny.
We have Virginia Slims.
My nanny had like so many of these. So many. The Gap's in it for $1. I think you bought the one last week, so now you have both of them. But it's really cool. It is made in USA. It is vintage. I love vintage. Vintage just makes me happy. It reminds me of my grandparents. So anything like that is fun. All right, the Gap got it. We'll add that to your pile of good goodies. All right, so I'll go ahead and run the other perfume bottle or atomizer. Now we'll let you guys. This one is 24 karat gold plated. She's a fancy bottle, and then it does say it's right here. I have it upside down. It does say here 24 gold plated, and there is the name of it. But we'll start this one. This one, it doesn't like squeeze. I will let you guys know that. So this does not squeeze like the other one, but it is 24 karat gold plated. Very, very cool. I think you can twist this off and replace the little thing. I think. But yeah, this thing actually, the resale value was actually pretty crazy on it. I just can't believe that it was 24 karat gold plated because when I picked it up, I didn't even look. I didn't realize that it was gold plated until I got back to the house today. But if this does not sell, I will probably put these into a lot. Grams and Pops. Nice. I'm so glad you got that. Not playing favorites, but I know Teresa's on like a whole thing where she likes really into watches and stuff. So, Grams and Pops, Teresa, this is coming home to you. So you have one to add to your watch fun festivities that you have going on. To what?
They have two. They won both of them.
Oh, she did win both of them? Oh, nice. Awesome. Elizabeth just texted me.
I got a hush puppy and you.
All right. Next one is going to be a pair of old vintage dash hounds. So here is one of them. Here is what the bottom looks like. And here is the other one. And here's the bottom of that one. They are vintage MCM Redware dash hounds. So you get both of them for $1. I just thought they were cute. They remind me of chocolate. Like, you know, at Easter, the chocolate bunnies.
Oh my God, they do look like chocolate.
They do look like chocolate, but they're like ceramic. But yeah, super cool. Little dash hounds. Here's the back. I guess I could show you the back of them too. They're so shiny on camera. So shiny.
Do you like when people call it dash hounds or dachshund?
Yeah, either, really.
Wiener dog.
It's all acceptable to me. Yeah, would it be wiener dog, dash hound, or dachshund? To me,
Dash hound.
Dash hound.
Oh.
All right, next one is going to be another Avon. This one is empty, and you guys know I love my 10, so I couldn't pass up a 10. But here it is. It did have powder in it. And here is the back. And here is the lid. But yeah, it's empty. I just thought it was really cool. We picked this up at the sale where we got the perfume bottles, the $10 fill a bag. This lady had so much. So much. I just think these old 10s are cool. I hadn't even tried to like take the lid off. But super cool. You just don't find stuff like this no more.
What is talc?
It's powder.
Talcum powder?
Yeah.
Isn't it poisonous?
Yes.
You can poison my whip.
What?
Best goes in a 10.
Basically.
All right. What else do we got? All right. We have another one of those 7-Up glasses. I'll go ahead and run that for you guys. It is the upside down 7-Up 70s Uncola glass.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, super cool. I haven't seen them in a while, so I went ahead and picked them up because it was in the $10 fill a bag. But yeah, I just think these old glasses are really, really cool. And like I said, when you see stuff like this, you don't see very often, you tend to just pick it up. And I thought, you know what? I'd run it by here, see if it's something that you guys would be interested in.
it twists in it's usually makeup.
All right.
Old makeup powder.
Okay. What else do we got? Okay, so next is going to be the other bone comic. Because I had two, not comic, I'm sorry, graphic novel before I get yelled at. So here it is. This one did have some tape here on the bottom. I'm not sure why it's not ripped, but it does have like tape right here. But again, the spines don't look like they've been cracked. But here it is. I'll go ahead and start the auction on that. It is a graphic novel. But yeah, again, if it also too, it has it here. I'm not sure why it has it like that, but it's not ripped. It just someone just put tape over it. Not sure
Is
why.
it over the corners?
Yeah.
To protect the corners.
Oh, Elle says it's to protect the corners.
I do that with my JTHM comments too.
Okay.
Learn something new every day. Okay. All right. Next up, we have a Zippo, and then we will be doing our mystery pen lots as always. But this, I Google imaged this, and I could not get an exact date off of it. I got dates from the 60s into the 70s, but nothing like after that. But it is just a silver Zippo. Here is your logo. Here's it is. It does still move. It's not seized up. Just needs a new flint and some fluid, and you'll be good to go. But yeah, like I said, I tried to Google image it. I got 60s and 70s from it, just from this logo and the way that it is. The gap's in it $4. And some of these do really well. I can't sell them to save my life. So I thought I'd bring it here and see if you guys have better luck selling them than I do. And it does not have any custom embroideries on it or anything like that.
It's just blank.
It's just the blank one. The Gap got it for $1. Thank you so much. All right. We are moving on to our mystery pen lots, which I know everybody loves. And low key, I think we have 4 in tonight's show, and then I think after that, I don't think I have enough to do maybe one more. So I need to get on the ball and find some more pens for you guys, because you guys love these mystery pen lots.
If we sell out all of our mystery pen lots on our next show, I'll put up one of my Marine Corps Eagle Globe and Anchors that I personally wore on my uniform.
Nice. So here it is, mystery pen lot number 1. All started, and we can take a gander. Oh, this bird is cool. And what's crazy is I don't ever look at these. I just like grab a handful of them and just throw them in there for you guys. So it's a mystery to me too, because like I said, I just count out 8 of them and just throw them in the bag, and then I like to look at them with you guys. So this is super dope. I love this one. And what's crazy is like I have like FOMO after the fact. So I'm like, that's so cool. All right, the Gap got that one. Look, that one's from '88. That's cool. Congratulations. I'll add that to your pile of good goodies. All right, what do we got next? Mystery pen lot. There it is, number 2. I had to make sure I was hitting pin and not patch. All right, mystery pen lot number 2. We'll go ahead and start that one, and we'll go over it together. We got that one in there. We got one still in the package over here. This one's kind of like mixed around in there. What else we got? There's a military one hiding back here. Come on. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. And then what else? I know there's a bird back here I'm trying to get to. There's that one. There's this one. And there's a bird back here that's just hiding. You can see the back of him. He's right there. Oh, the guy got that one too. Thank you so much. All right. Pen lot number 3. All right. Pen lot number 3. Let me try to like move him around. There we go. All right. We'll start the auction on that one. So in this one, we have that one. What is that one? That one's cool. It's got some wings on it. There's that one. That one was $3.99, whatever that is. Oh, this one has a freaking Olympics one in it. Moscow, 1980. What else we got in here? That's cool. Is that a military one? Maybe. Not sure. But this one is dope. The Gap got that one too. Thank you so much. All right, last pin lot. And then I have a couple patch lots as well. All right, let me see if I can squish them around in here so we can at least get a look at it, because I want to know too. Like, let's be so for real, right? All right, mystery pin lot number 4. So you have this one still in the package. And then we have, okay, what is that one? I can't tell, but this one is cool. It's got like a shield on it. What is this? Is that Florida? I can't tell. And then a teacher one, and then an elephant one. I think that's like the Democrat logo. But yeah. All right, the Gap got that one too. Thank you so much, the Gap. Elle also said, if I auction off a Marine Corps Eagle Globin and Anchor on the next live auction, all the proceeds from the sale will go directly to the Till Valhalla project with 100% personal donation match. There you go, guys. You heard it from the Hefe. All right. Next is going to be a patch lot in Grams and Pops. I know that you guys were interested in the patches. That you just didn't want police patches or anything like that. So I made sure, again, put together some patches that weren't that. So we'll go ahead and start that one. This one is fire. I know that it's a fishing one, but that is cool. And then we got this big one back here. And I think there's like some military one in here too. There's a couple flags in here. And there are 5 patches in here. Behind this one, there's a blue one right there. I think that's a military patch too. But yeah, just a mixed bag of 5 patches. This one's cool. These are great for if you have like Carhartt jackets. Thank you so much. If you have like a Carhartt jacket or something that has like a custom embroidery, throw one of these patches on it. It sells so much better. At least that's the luck that I've had. So next we have is the second mystery patch lot. And I'm going to try to move these around in here so that we can see them, because it's you kind of want to know what you're getting, right? At least a little bit. All right. All right, here we go. Start that one. It has the small version of that, but this patch here is fire. And then we have the AAA service to go with the AA badge that we had from earlier. And then we have this one here that's backwards, but you get the idea. Bless me.
Bless you.
The Gap's in this one for $1. And again, there's 5 patches in each one. I think the Gap's going to take this one down as well. All right. Thank you so much, the Gap. All right. Last item of the night. And I saved this one for last because this is something I haven't done before. It's just a mystery bag of goodies. It's got patches. It's got buttons in here. It's got a keychain in here. But I will show you the bag. It's just a mystery bag of goodies. That's cool. I think this is like a Pog, a Coke Pog. This is a cool patch. It's got some buttons in here. But I'll start that one off at $1. It's just a mystery bag full of fun stuff. Fun stuff. There are 13 items in this bag. And it's just a bag full of just stuff. There's another button. There's the keychain. There's this cool Coca-Cola magnet that's vintage and old. There's this eagle with a heart pin. But yeah, just threw a mystery bag together. Thought it'd be cool to run it. See if you guys are interested in it. All right. The Gap got that one too. Thank you so much. That is everything I have for tonight. So if you guys want to take a second, check the store, see if there's anything in there that you'd like for me to rerun, so you can take advantage of the progressive shipping. The Gap says, I love surprises. I do too. I love that stuff. I love mystery bags, the grab bags. When they have them at estate sales, I always buy like at least one minimum. Sometimes it's 5. I'm not going to lie. But I just think they're a lot of fun. But yeah, make sure that you guys, Grams, I missed the patches. Darn. Yes. You did. But I will have some more in my next auction. I'm going to try to bring those in to the auctions as well, just like I do with the pins. But yeah, if you guys don't see anything in the store that you're interested in that you want me to rerun, that's going to be the end of the show for the night. Thank you to everyone who did come out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. And we love coming here and chit-chatting with you. Elle says, thank you so much, everyone. We appreciate all the
Love and support.
all of y'all so much. Thank you for the support. Elle also said we will be having a personal Marine Corps item of hers in the next auction. So make sure that you guys do pay attention for that. Next week's auction, again, just to remind you guys, it's going to be on Thursday instead of Tuesday because we will be in Tyler for the horse show. But it will still be at 7 p.m. Central. Other than that, if you haven't, please make sure that you do check us out on YouTube. It is Two Chicks Resale, so that way you guys can see where we get all these fun goodies from. And it's never a dull moment there either. So if you like the energy that you see in our auctions, you'll love our videos. But other than that, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you again, guys, so much. And we will have your packages dropped off at the post office tomorrow. I don't know if they'll actually go out tomorrow, but we will have them dropped off tomorrow. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good Tuesday, and we'll see you guys next Thursday.
Bye, guys. Remember,
I did get mine. Awesome. Thank you so much for that. I love knowing that you guys get them. But other than that, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next Thursday. Y'all have a good rest of your Tuesday night.
You can speak.
Bye, guys.